So today we're going to talk about our anti-interference coils. At Coiltek we make these anti-interference coils which do as they say. They remove interference that you can get from power lines, mobile phone towers, underground wires, electric fences. Obviously they might not remove all of it because depending on how close you are to the source of that interference. But I'm just going to show you the difference between an Elite Max mono coil or a standard coil and our anti-interference coil. So on a GPX 5000 here, I'm just going to turn that on. We are in mono mode and in general settings, just so you can see what's going on. You see it's quite quiet, but I'm going to pretend that this is our source of interference, which it will be. And you can hear as I turn that on, it's creating a bit of a field out there. And that's what happens to the coils, and when you're out there and you've got interference close by, you can hardly hear anything because there's lots of sounds coming out. So what we're going to do is just change this over quickly to an anti-interference coil. Plug that in, and I'm going to flick it to double D mode because these coils have to run in double D mode. You can't run them in mono mode or cancel mode. So double D mode will allow this coil to do its work for the machine. So let's turn that on. And you may hear already that the coil is a lot more silent compared to ambient noise. You just hear it's really silent. Now I'll do this at the same distance. And you can hear that there's no noise coming from that coil and the detector, which means you can work under power lines. Let's say a gold field runs right through where power lines are. You can run this coil with maximum penetration without any noise. So it means you can hear those target signals a lot better. Of course, as I get closer with the source of the interference, you will start to hear it. But you can run far smoother on the ground with this coil. These machines do have a cancel mode if you are using double Ds, but you can get full coil width, target depth, and sensitivity and pinpointing is really good with these ones. So if you do have an area where you've got a GPX 5000, 45 or earlier models, you're getting a lot of interference, one of our anti-interference coils can certainly help you find more gold.